When you hear the word apocalypse, what comes to mind? Fire falling from the sky? Chaos? Destruction? The end of everything? But what if I told you the apocalypse isn't really about the end? What if it's about a revelation? Welcome back to Soulcare Chronicles, a space where faith meets reflection and ancient truths speak to modern souls. Today, we're uncovering the true meaning, history, and spiritual heart of the apocalypse. What does apocalypse really mean? The word apocalypse comes from the Greek Apokalypsis, which means revelation or unveiling, not destruction, but disclosure, not concealment, but truth revealed. In Christian theology, the apocalypse refers specifically to the book of Revelation, the final book of the New Testament. It's a book that pulls back the veil on reality, revealing God's ultimate plan for humanity, justice, and restoration. Who wrote the book of Revelation and why? The book of Revelation is traditionally attributed to John, widely believed to be John the Apostle, one of Jesus' original 12 disciples. John tells us himself that he wrote this book while exiled on the island of Patmos, punished for his unwavering testimony of Jesus Christ. This was around 95 to 96 AD, during the reign of the Roman Emperor Domitian, a time when Christians faced intense persecution. So Revelation wasn't written from comfort, it was written from suffering, faith, and hope under pressure. Visions that speak across time. Revelation unfolds through a series of powerful visions. It begins with letters to 7 churches in Asia Minor, messages of encouragement, correction, and spiritual wake-up calls. Then the imagery intensifies. 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 bowls of God's judgment. The number 7 appears again and again, symbolizing completeness and divine perfection. And yet, woven through all this intensity is a steady message. God is sovereign. Christ is victorious. Evil does not win. Symbols that have shaken the world. Revelation is famous, maybe infamous, for its vivid symbolism. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, the beast and the false prophet, the whore of Babylon, and at the very center, the Lamb. The Lamb represents Jesus Christ, not as a conquering warrior first, but as a sacrificial Savior. He alone is worthy to open the scroll of history because he conquered sin and death through love and obedience, power through sacrifice, victory through surrender. A story of spiritual warfare. At its core, Revelation reveals a cosmic struggle, good versus evil, light versus darkness. But it doesn't leave us guessing about the outcome. Satan and his forces are ultimately defeated. Justice prevails, and God's kingdom is fully established. The book reaches its breathtaking conclusion with a vision of a new heaven and a new earth where God dwells with his people and wipes away every tear. No more death, no more pain, no more separation. Why the apocalypse still matters today. Throughout history, Revelation has been interpreted in different ways: preterist, historicist, futurist, and idealist. Many Christians today lean toward the futurist view, seeing much of Revelation as prophecy still unfolding, pointing toward events like the return of Christ and the ultimate restoration of creation. But no matter the interpretive lens, the heart of Revelation remains the same. Be faithful, persevere, hope is not lost. After his resurrection, Jesus first appeared to Mary Magdalene, a woman once tormented by 7 demons, now chosen as the first witness of resurrection hope. This reminds us that revelation often comes to the broken, the faithful, and the overlooked. The apocalypse isn't meant to terrify the soul, it's meant to strengthen it. If today's message stirred something within you, curiosity, hope, or reflection, take a moment to sit with it. And if Soulcare Chronicles speaks to your spirit, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this space with someone who needs encouragement. Until next time, stay grounded, stay faithful, and keep caring for your soul.